Shall we start?
Yeah, yes, sir. So I will start the session. Okay. So good evening,
Great.
Mr. Vishwas, Kshirsagar, and good evening to the participants. We are watching this live session, and welcome everyone to today's session on leveraging the power of LinkedIn. So in this digital age, where professionals networking and online presence play crucial roles in career advancement, LinkedIn has emerged as a powerful platform for professionals across industries. This session aims to provide you with valuable insights and strategies to harness the full potential of LinkedIn and enhance your professional success. LinkedIn is not just another social media platform, it's a dynamic hub for professionals to connect, share knowledge, and explore career opportunities. With over 700 million members worldwide, LinkedIn offers a vast network of industry experts, recruiters, potential clients, and colleagues. But by leveraging this platform effectively, you can strengthen your personal brand, expand your professional network, and unlock new avenues for career growth. Throughout this session, we will delve into various aspects of LinkedIn and discuss practical tips and techniques to optimize your profile, engage with a LinkedIn community, and make meaningful connections. We will explore strategies to showcase your expertise, build credibility, and establish yourself as a thought leader in your field. Additionally, we will address the importance of engaging content creation, navigating job search features, and leveraging LinkedIn's vast array of tools and resources. Before we start Mr. Vishwas Kshirsagar session, I would like to give some short introduction about him. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to introduce our esteemed guest speaker for today's session, Mr. Vishwas Kshirsagar is a data science associate at the Machine Learning Company, a leading organization at the forefront of innovation in the field of data science and artificial intelligence. Throughout his career, Mr. Kshirsagar has made significant contributions to the field of data science, enabling companies to extract actionable insights from their data and drive informed decision making. His expertise extends across various domains, including finance, healthcare, e commerce, and marketing. Mr. Kshirsagar is also a dedicated advocate for professional networking and personal branding. With a strong presence on LinkedIn, he has successfully built a robust professional network, engaged with industry leaders, and shared his expertise through thought-provoking content. We are fortunate to have Mr. Vishwas Sagar with us today as our guest speaker, and I am confident that his insights and expertise will inspire and empower each one of you to leverage the power of LinkedIn effectively. So let's give a warm welcome to Mr. Sirsagar and get ready to learn from his valuable experience in the world of data science and LinkedIn. At the end, I would like to introduce to the motto of Mr. Vishwas, unleashing the power of data and networking for continuous growth. And I would like to hand over this session to Mr. Vishwas and also thanks a lot for joining us today and over to you, sir.
Thank you for the introduction. Without a further ado, we'll just dive into the today's agenda. So today we'll talk about leveraging the power of LinkedIn, where I'll be sharing how can we make use of LinkedIn, and there are different topics I'll be covering in this session, where I'll be talking about the power of LinkedIn, shaping your career with LinkedIn, standing out as a solopreneur, and the other topic as mentioned in the PPT. So the first topic that I'll be talking about is the power of LinkedIn. As you know, the LinkedIn is like a supercharged version of your professional network. It's a platform where you can connect with people from different industries, share your accomplishments, and learn from others. Think of it as a virtual community of professionals where you can showcase your skills and expertise, find job opportunities, and stay updated with the latest trends in your field. It's like having a powerful tool that helps you expand your professional circle and opens door to new career opportunities and shaping your career. So when we talk about shaping your career and when we use LinkedIn, so imagine LinkedIn as your professional career advisor. It provides a wealth of resources and features to help you shape your professional journey. You can build an impressive profile that highlights your expert experiences, skills, and achievements. You can connect with industry experts, join groups, gain insights, and even follow companies you're interested in. LinkedIn can help you discover new job opportunities, stay connected with colleagues and mentors, and gather valuable advice to advance in your career. It's like having a digital mentor who guides you towards achieving your goal. And standing out as a solopreneur. So when we talk about LinkedIn, so as a solopreneur, you are your own boss. LinkedIn can be a powerful tool to showcase your unique skills and offering. It's like having your own personal marketing platform. You can create a professional profile that highlights your expertise, share your success stories, and demonstrate the value you bring to clients. LinkedIn allows you to connect with potential customers, collaborate with like-minded individuals, and establish yourself as an authority in your industry. It's an excellent way to stand out from the crowd and attract clients who are looking for your specific skills and services. Well, now how can you start using LinkedIn? So there is a way that you can use, and you can start building your LinkedIn profile and start implementing your knowledge into it. So starting on LinkedIn, it's like joining a professional community online. You can begin by creating a profile that represents your professional identity, just like a digital resume. Whatever details we mention in our resume, same way we'll mention our details here on LinkedIn, but in a way that represents ourselves, our creativity, s- and your education. Then start connecting with the people you know, such as your colleagues if you're working, your classmates and friends. You can also explore and join groups related to your field and interest to engage with like-minded professionals. As you become more familiar with the platform, you can start sharing your thoughts and insights to contribute to the community and expand your network even further. So you don't have to come up with the idea every time. You don't have to share the impactful or the viral material. You can simply share whatever you're feeling. Let's just say today you don't have a material and you feel like I still have to post something on the LinkedIn. You can simply share that I've been trying to share something on the LinkedIn, but today I end up with nothing, so I'm sharing this, simply saying hi to everyone. Something like this, which comes from humor, comes from within, that also make an impact, helps people to know what you really are, what you really carry. And now the how can you optimize your profile? So creating a compelling and professional profile where you'll be mentioning details which you know. So in case if anyone comes to you and asks you something that you already have done, already have shared, so you should be able to convince them, tell them, share them that this is what you have done and this is how your journey was. And building your connection, like I have mentioned, connect with the friends, colleague, and industry professionals. You live in India and you don't know anyone from US, but you know the technology, you know. For an example, there is a open source Hugging Face, so you don't know the people from Hugging Face, but you know the technology, so you can connect with the people from that community and be in a touch, and be in a touch of the trend that's happening currently. And engaging with content, so when you are going through other people content, you have to be so active, like in their content. If you think that something is really intrigued and some of the thought of that presentation really aspired you, so you can mention that in a comment, and you can share the valuable insights in your in their posts. So there are specific etiquettes we should follow. LinkedIn is not same as Facebook or Instagram. It's a professional platform where you cannot be personal with anyone. So when you're talking to someone, they'll be here using this application, this platform, for the professional use only, not for the personal. So there are etiquettes you should be following, and which I'll be conveying here. That when you're using LinkedIn, it's essential to follow some etiquette and best practices. Think of it as the unwritten rules of the platform. No one will tell you that you should be following this, following that, but it will comes with an experience. When you're talking to someone in your offices, in your college, you don't talk to them like, bro, hi, what's up, how are you just being polite, you just being professional with them. Same, with the same mindset, you should be using this application to leverage its potential. You should avoid spamming or sending unsolicited messages. Secondly, tailor your profile to reflect your professional brand and ensure your information is up to date. Thirdly, engage with others by liking, commenting, and sharing relevant content. This shows that you are active and interested in the community. Lastly, be authentic and genuine in your interactions. Building meaningful relationships is key to the LinkedIn. And now this is very important part where you have to expand your professional network. So once you understand how this application work, how this platform works, what are the people you should be connecting with, what are the groups you should be involved in, so this is how can you leverage this platform. So there are massive web professional connections. When you use this platform, you can connect with colleague, mentors, industry leaders, and even potential employers or clients. It's like attending a networking event where you can meet people from various background and industries. Nowadays there are a lot of live sessions are going on over LinkedIn only. So if you get involved in these events, so there you'll connect with a lot of people from different regions, from different country. So you will understand what's really happening in, in the generation, what the tools and technology and the thought process they're following. So in that way, expanding your professional network will help, and this will give you opportunities and help you get the collaboration, and it will help you get the valuable insight. It's like having a vast pool of contacts that you can tap into with whenever you need advice, supports, or career growth. You never know who would be there to help you, so it's always great to expand your professional network. And now the enhance visibility and branding part. So LinkedIn offers you a platform to showcase your professional identity and personal brand through your content, through your thoughts that you're going to share, or the people you're connecting with. You can share your achievements, expertise, and industry insight with a wide audience. It's like having a personal billboard where you can promote yourself and what you do by consistently posting valuable content, engaging with others, and building a strong profile. You can enhance your visibility and establish yourself as authority in your field. This visibility can open doors to new opportunities and make you more recognizable among your peers and potential clients. Though you have a knowledge, though know you everything, but until and unless you share things with the community, then only people can validate, then only people can understand that this guy, this girl is valuable, and whatever she says, she knows, she has the experience. So no fake it till you make it, but share whatever you know, whatever little you know, share it, then only people will understand. And LinkedIn is a great platform to access opportunities, uh, be it a job, be it a freelancing work, be it getting a lead for clients. So if you can use LinkedIn, like it said, that it's a treasure trove for professional opportunities. Companies and recruiters actively search for talent on the platform. So that era has been gone where people used to share their resume over other platform like Naukri or Monster, because when you share your details or upload your resume and Naukri, it becomes very hard for the recruiter, for the talent acquisition people to get the exact person who will be contributing all the skills and who will be giving all the efforts to get that output. So it becomes very easier for them and for the for you all guys to have your own profile, like a digital resume, where on the LinkedIn you will simply mention every details, from your personal details to your professional details, from your experiences to your achievements. So that way it becomes very easy for the HR people to go through your profile as well as your resume and validate that whatever you have mentioned, it is true. So additionally, you can find freelance gigs or project collaboration and partic- or you can partnerships through your connection and the extended network on LinkedIn. It's like having a virtual job fair and marketplace where you can explore a wide range of opportunities. So the next slide is personal and professional growth. Like I've mentioned, where you're talking authentically, you're sharing what you know, you're sharing your knowledge, your experiences, you're learning on LinkedIn. So that way, people are getting connected to you. People from different region, from different departments, from different domain as well. So when they understand and when they validate that whatever you're sharing, so that becomes a part of growth. growth of personal and professional. So it's not just about job searching or business promotion. It's also a platform for personal and professional growth. Like I mentioned, you can join industry specific groups, as in if you come from a technical background like me, you're working in a data science field, and you want to join a community where other like-minded people are sharing their contents, sharing opportunities, and you're connected to them throughout a year, so they understand, okay, they have come up with the job opportunity that they need a person who could contribute in that particular domain with the particular technology. And since they are in touch with you, so it becomes very easy for them to judge a skill set that you have. So this is where you grow professionally as well as personally. So and it's also a virtual classroom, because when you get stuck with something, you are in your 12th standard, there is no restriction that these particular people should be using LinkedIn, but it prefers that 18 and above people should be using, because in that mindset they could have the real understanding of what professionalism is. So in that way, when you're using LinkedIn, you're stuck with some problem in your college, or during your projects, and you just want a solution. So though, like, since you're on a LinkedIn, so simply you're getting connected to other people who already have worked for the similar problem, or who have the knowledge. This way you can share your problems with them, they'll give you an insight, and it will help you, complete that project, complete that work within short period of time. So it becomes your virtual classroom, a library where you can continuously learn and grow, enhancing your professional capabilities and staying ahead in your career. So here, if I have to explain this with an example, you're doing this course from a finance institute. They're teaching all the skills that you need, but you don't know what actually is needed in the particular company that you want to apply in. A company that is your dream company. For Google, you want to work in a Google, and you have learned everything that you need, but there is something that you don't know whether they'll be asking about this, they'll be requiring this skill or not. So uh, since you're on a LinkedIn, so you're connected to someone who's working in a Google, so you can simply ask them that you're working on these skills, you have completed this part, these text stacks. So when you're communicating them, they're actually giving them insights of what they're actually working on and where should be focusing on. This cannot be given from the book or from the internet. In fact requires a personal touch, and that can be fulfilled with the use of LinkedIn. Establishing thought leadership throughout the use of LinkedIn, you become smart, you becomes a versatile person of this LinkedIn era, and you understand what really drives people. You understand what are the things you should be sharing over LinkedIn, so that you can have this leadership opportunity where you are contributing to the community, where you have learned the things. So if you have unique insights and expertise in your field, whatever fields you're working on, you're good at creating content, but you have that unique talent of creating content. You don't copy anything, you don't use tools like chat gpt or bart. You do it on your own, and these things that you share over LinkedIn, people really admire, people really like what you do. So that way you're building a leadership, and knowledge that you have, it stands unique from the others. You can share this knowledge, share this insight to the community who recently have started using LinkedIn, so that they can leverage this experience of yours and grow in their career. So LinkedIn provides as an ideal platform to establish your as a thought leaders by sharing valuable content, writing articles, and engaging in meaningful discussions. You can you can position yourself as an authority in your industry. This recognition can lead to speaking opportunity, collaboration, and invitation to industry events. It's like becoming the go-to person in your field, someone who's represented and sought after for their knowledge and expertise. You can make LinkedIn as a mainstream income space where you're sharing your knowledge, sharing whatever insights you know about the industry, whatever experiences you have gone through. So people want to relate what you're sharing. So when you share things, there are people who really wants you to share things on the bigger platform. So this way it becomes your mainstream, and you can share your insights with the huge amount of people which they can make use of it, and this way you can also grow as a leader. Also, like I mentioned, it becomes a space where you can use LinkedIn as your earning space. You can gain clients, gain customers acquisition. As I mentioned in this slide, that for entrepreneurs and freelancer, LinkedIn offers valuable opportunities to acquire clients or customers by showcasing your skills, sharing success stories, and engaging with your network. You can attract potential clients who are interested in your offerings. LinkedIn allows you to build relationship credibility with target audience, making it more likely for them to choose you over the others, because the things that you have shared that makes you stand different than the other people. It's like having a digital storefront where potential clients can learn about your services, get to know you, and ultimately decide to work with you. So as a conclusion, it's not as you can get viral, or you can get a good grip, or you will be known to everyone within a month or within a two. It's a long term process, and you have to spend the time. So remember, this result on LinkedIn may take time and consistent effort. So if you're putting efforts, there is a way and there is a standard procedure that people follows. When you are entering into the LinkedIn, you start exploring things, you start connecting with people, connecting with the folks that you know, or connecting with the professional people, and you start sharing your content. People start liking your content, commenting on your content. You understand what kind of a content they want from you, and once you get that pattern, you start sharing your content, sharing your knowledge towards it, and that way you start gaining more visibility over LinkedIn. And it takes time. So when you share your contents, people start connecting, then you build your brand, and then you become a leader. So when you are using LinkedIn and you come from a content creator background, so when you are sharing content every day, you should not be sharing content related to your niche. You should be sharing content related to what's going in the industry. Let's just say industry talking about chat gpt bot, and there are people who talk about chat gpt all the time. So you know that people already have talked about chat gpt, so I should not be talking about the same. But there are some missing dots that when you convey these through your post, people start relating it and they find your content unique. When you're commenting on people post that I have already have mentioned in the ppt, commenting on the post, and when you comment something so unique and that you have experienced whatever they have mentioned, so this is where this magic happens. And when you start growing, I have seen people growing, even they have started after me, and they are growing so fast. They are focusing too much on LinkedIn, and they are leveraging the LinkedIn for some time. So uh, if I have to conclude everything here with the LinkedIn, so I would only say that you want to grow, everyone wants to earn something, their value, money, and they want to work for a 9 to 6 job, or they want to do their freelancing work. But at the same time, even if they get 1 or 2 hours daily, or maybe half an hour, within half an hour they can make a difference. They can create their own visibility, own value in this industry. So thank you for attending this session. All the best for your LinkedIn journey and beyond.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. I have some questions from here.
Sure.
So, first question: how can one effectively use LinkedIn to establish themselves as a thought leader in their industry?
Right. So as I've mentioned the PPT, when they're using LinkedIn, they should be clear what they want to do on LinkedIn. They should be clear about their domain. If they're studying, they should be clear. There should be a map where the things that they should be sharing on the LinkedIn. Once that thought is clear, they should start creating their profile. Whatever they're mentioning in the profile, that all should be unique and that all should relate to the people. If I'm mentioning something as robot, right, or if I mention something that people should not read, so that does not stand differently.
Yeah, okay. And what are some strategies for
Different.
optimizing a LinkedIn profile to attract potential employers or clients?
Right. So through your work, whatever work you're doing, let's just say you come from a content creator background, and whatever the content is needed in the industry, you just have to do your own research, understand what are the content industry leaders are sharing, and you want to write for them. So when you understand these are the things that's been sharing and that creates a value, so you should share same material but with your unique talent on your profile. So when people start to engage with your content, they themselves understand you really hold a value, and you don't have to promote your business, promote yourself. They themselves will come, and you'll see them in your DM asking you to work for them. So this is how it works. And there are other strategy as well. I'll share it with you, and you can share it with the people that I've created.
Okay, and thank you. And how can LinkedIn groups be leveraged to expand professional networks and engage with like-minded professionals?
Right. So when we talk about the group, when you're joining a specific group, there are people talking about the things that I've mentioned earlier, that these are the things are happening and going in trend. So when you talk to someone, though your idea is right, but there are things that should back with your idea, and that idea should come from that will come from that group that you are participated in, and constantly contributing in the group. When you're giving something to someone, then only you can expect something from someone. So this way you can leverage the power of the group.
Okay. What are the key components of compelling LinkedIn headline and summary that grab attention and generate interest?
Right. So when you're connected to someone, when you're selling your ideas, selling your work, so you should learn the person first. You should understand what they are really into, and when you share something related to, then only they can relate. Let's just say you like drinking a tea, right? And you drink a tea lot, and I'm talking about coffee constantly, and you're not interested at all because I'm talking something which is totally irrelevant. So when I'm talking something which is relevant, when I'm saying that I also love drinking tea, and there are types of tea that I really want to try, and I already have tried. So this way it's create a area, a create a power, where you could collaborate and where you can understand, okay, that other person also stand on the same page, and we can see something common in between, and this is how this happens. Find a ground where you can search that helps.
Yeah, okay, and give an example how to connect with other LinkedIn member and make them as an mentors.
Right. So people want to validate everything nowadays. If you're saying them, if you're convincing them that I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I've done a lot of projects, but you're not showing it to them. They don't know what you're doing. So other people, what they do, when you're selling yourself, when you're telling them that I can help, so other people, what they do, they basically go through your profile. They understand, okay, whatever he's saying is right, because I can validate with the work that guy has done. He has contributed, and I can totally see it. And when you ask them for a help, be a mentor, and they can be a mentor, because other person, that person always thinks that whatever time and efforts I'm putting into the other growth, that should be validated, that should be valued. And when they see something like that, they are happy to become your mentor.
Yeah, okay. And can you share some
Yes.
tips for creating engaging and valuable content on LinkedIn to increase visibility and engagement?
Right. So everyone is talented, everyone has something unique. People only buy things that attracts them. The first liner that goes on your profile, goes on your post as well, that should be very engaging. Let's just say I've shared a post a few months back where I was talking about not having a job. So I mentioned something in Hindi that talent है पर job नहीं मिल रहा है. It translated as I have a talent, but I end up with no job. So that can that everyone can relate this monologue. Everyone can relate with this one liner, that everyone has a skill, everyone is talented, but they're not getting a job. So something like that, which is very eye catchy and which creates impact. So people go through it, people like it, and people can relate to it. This is how it works on LinkedIn, though you don't find useful, but this is how it works. You have to show people what you are, and then only people can engage with you with these one liner, with these eye catchy lines.
Yeah, and are there any specific LinkedIn features or tools that the professionals often overlook but can greatly enhance their LinkedIn experience?
Yeah, exactly, there are a lot of, and if you spend some money on getting a premium where you will get so many options, so many features, like LinkedIn itself, a tech platform where you'll have opportunity learn different domains courses, be it a technical, non-technical, content creating. Even if you have to understand how does LinkedIn works and what kind of contents you should be sharing on LinkedIn, or you want to get visible, or you want to apply for a job, and you want your application should be on the first row than the other people who are applying. So when you use LinkedIn premium, so LinkedIn give you a sense of ability that you stand different from other, and you get uh, excuses from those who are not using LinkedIn premium. So you can leverage LinkedIn premium, though it's costly, but it's worth money if you're fully focusing on enhancing yourself and creating value.
Yeah, okay. And how can professionals use the LinkedIn job search features effectively to find relevant job opportunities and stand out from the other candidates?
Right, it's very important question, and I'm happy that you have asked. So there is option on LinkedIn, easy job, or something like jobs. So people, what they do basically, they tap on that job option, they see opportunity as intern, full-time role, for fresher and experienced person. People simply go there, click on that easy button, and they're done. They don't do anything else. So rather than going for this, to be honest, when you go click on that easy button, hundreds of people are there who are clicking on this button. So if what you do, you see the opportunities in a particular company, you can at the same time get connected to those from that companies, start talking to them. It's not like a first time you're having a direct contact. It does not work like that. It will get connected to you. Might meet the people that you are not connected to. This is the roadmap. When you're connecting to them, you give
Sir, your voice is
and
breaking.
then
Sir, your voice is
not
breaking.
audible.
No. Yeah, hello, sir.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, now tell me.
Uh, so when you start where you see the start telling them these are this job known as industry. So when you connect those
Sorry, sir. Now also voice are breaking. Yeah, hello, sir. Your voice is breaking, sir.